I had been in my bed for about a week at this point, like unable to really like even move around. And so she did this distance session on me, and the next day I was remarkably better.
What was it initially about this little thing, this little device that you were like, I know you were big on always following your intuition. Like, what was it? Well, it probably was that, but what else was it for you?
Yeah, well, I mean, Healy came into my world because my back had gone out for the first time ever, and I was in excruciating pain. And a friend of mine who is an energy healer had reached out to me and said, hey, I just got this new device that I can do a remote session with you. And would that be okay? And I was like at this point where I was like, anything and everything I will try right now, because this had never happened to me before, and I had been in my bed for about a week at this point, like unable to really like even move around. And so I said, sure. And so she did this distance session on me, and the next day I was remarkably better. Like I was getting up, I was walking, and I was like, wow. And so I reached out to her and I was like, tell me more about this thing. Cause I didn't even ask her what it was. I was like, yeah, just whatever, do the things to me, make me feel better. And so she started telling me about this device, and I was like, wow, that's like really incredible. And this was, you know, shortly after all the world had shut down. Mm-hmm. And so I was like, oh, well, when the world opens up again, you know, I've got to get one of these. And she was like, well, no, you can actually get one now. I can get one to you now. So I was just going to buy one personally because I was so like, I was really intrigued, and it was that intuition. It was my like, I'm a splenic projector. So it was my like hit like, oh yeah, I need to have one of these to use on myself. And so I just like continued the conversation with her. But the thing that really sparked my interest was she said, it's just getting ready to launch into the United States market. Mm-hmm. And that really pinged me because I am from Salt Lake City, Utah, which is like basically the MLM capital of the world. Mm-hmm. Soraya is also from there. And I grew up there. I grew up in multi-level marketing, like not my family, but everyone around me was doing multi-level marketing. And so as a result of that, I know people that have made millions and billions of dollars in network marketing. So I know really, you know, what it takes, and that one of those things is to get in on the front end, certainly to get in before you reach momentum, which Healy has not reached momentum yet. Yes. So this is part of the reason why you want to listen.
You want to listen why Healy went now?
But so that really intrigued me. The fact that, you know, a big part of my audience, I live in Bali now, obviously, but a big part of my audience is in the United States. The fact that this thing hadn't been launched in the United States. And I, you know, was starting to realize more and more through my own personal research of the device, just how incredible it was. And so that was really why I said yes to getting in and building a team. And then just the more I learned about Healy, the more I used Healy, the more I interacted with the people that were involved in Healy, meeting you, meeting Taryn, meeting Max. It just was like a full yes for me, and still has maintained being a full yes for me, even through all the things that we've been through, and, you know, even some of the struggles that we've had as of late, and the challenges that have come along with being part of a new startup company and organization. Like, it's still just a full soul yes to me, because I love the device. I use it every day. It's next level and incredible.